Okay, I believe everything should be running smoothly now. Let's see here. According to my end, everything seems to be running good. Let's see here. Ah, welcome Echo just thank you for joining. Let's start from the beginning again. From the beginning, this is our farming area. We got some wheat, potatoes, and carrots, of course, being grown with our earth crops, medicinal crops, and rubber crops. Tree farm is over here to our right. Base is currently being built, and lots of oak barrels full of water again. Got an empty amount. Food storage, it's kind of small, but getting up there. Seeds, tree tools and all that, and also what the byproducts are from getting the trees. Lots of oak saplings from chopping them down and stuff. Inside the base here, we have we got the sawmill for turning the, let's see here, rubber wood into rubber sap and planks. Then we have this automatic sieve for turning gravel, sand, and dust into different types of materials that we put into this chest, like ores and all that. Different types of machinery and upgrades and stuff for that. These are just inscriber plates and presses and all this other things for miscellaneous projects in the future, except for this glass. It doesn't have anything to do with it. Tools chest includes potions, charms, and all these other things. We'll soon get into that too. Weapons and armors chest. Books chest. Woods chest. Different types of things there. This will soon be hooked up to downstairs, which I'll show you guys later. And this is from back over here, which I'll show you guys later. But this is where all the byproducts of the mobs go. Over here is where we have our farm for animals. We got some sheep, pigs, chickens, then we have some miscellaneous ones running around, cows, and then our special fluid cow, which gives us molten mana, infused metal. So, pretty cool. For those of you that are wondering, this whole base design was mine in general. It was just something that started out actually by accident. When we first started out in this series, me and another guy that was together here, it was just a small little spot, and of course, server crashed. Wow. That's really not that surprising, though. Let's see here. Where did we end up? Oh, we started way back here. I have no idea where you guys are at right now, so sorry about the delay. Yeah, as back to what I was saying. When we first started out, it was just a small little spot, and as we were growing trees and stuff, I just got the idea of just building a nice base and stuff to be safe in. So I got the idea of, just building a plus, I guess, just for starters. Then we added a second floor, and then now we're slowly putting a third floor and also the roof on. So it's a slow process, but it takes a hell of a lot of trees to do it, though. You guys have no idea. Basement with our smeltery in this section. As for that chest I was telling you guys about before, we'll be soon hooked up to this smeltery, and it will go straight into these two just to be used. We have all the ores here and different types of byproducts that you might need to be used for this, and casting channels, and all the other different types of ores. We got some oreberry bushes, which I can put away. So yeah, it's kind of neat. As for these sections, we don't know what we're going to use them for yet. Probably for different things, for like power or something else. We don't know yet. We have our portal to another there. Our meat wall. And let's see here. I think that's those two sections. This side, there's nothing there yet. We'll be using it for something else in the future. We are basically just going through the different types of achievements or processes that we have to go through the book. So we've already done all of these, and we're just going in order. A lot of people, would not go in order, but I don't know, we've been trying to at least stay in order. Here is our mob farm. Also my design that I thought up of. The back part here was not mine. It was the other guy's idea to do all that. But when we first started, the only thing that was here, let me turn it down. Awesome creatures. When we were first starting, these two blocks of cobblestone were just wooden spikes, which I'll show you here in a sec what they look like. Wooden spike. So what they do is, when a mob or a player steps on top of them, it gives them damage. So it is kind of a automatic way, but it would only kill them down to a point of half of a heart. So all you would have to do is come up to them and one hit kill with your fist. But yeah. Here's the upstairs design. We put this flooring in so we can just see how everything's going on and everything. As for the torches, you guys might think, oh, it's going to be shining light so they can't spawn. Well, if I turn on F7, it shows the marks of where they will spawn. So red marks mean they spawn, just like the skeleton here. And if there aren't any yellow marks, if I can, nope, too bright enough for it here, but yellow X's usually come out when there is sunlight being shown. So all you would have to do is really, just have sunlight shining down. It would probably be easier to see up there where we're doing some massive building. But yeah, there's the mob farm. Let's head upstairs and show you guys what we've been doing up there. As I said before, we're still in the process of building it. It takes heaps of time just to get the trees enough materials for this, because in Skyfactory, as you can see, it's a total open world. There is nothing but space. Base work, building a huge structure here has been all mine, except for a couple of times when we had a few creeper issues and stuff blew up, and he and I would go out and fix everything up. But other than that, it's a huge work in progress, and we have one wing done. This one will be done in a little bit. all we would have to do is put in the flooring there, and we can call this section done. Next up is to do that one, and yeah, once we're done that one, and as for the pillars, we don't know how far up we want to go with them yet. Probably either straight to the top or something, we don't know yet. But yeah, it's kind of neat. The flooring that you see there, it will wrap around just like the second floor. So this third floor here would be exactly like the second floor. And you guys are probably wondering, well, what are we going to need this much space for in Skyfactory? It's not really much for space. It's more or less just for decoration, just to have something this neat to have. So yeah. Before, also, when we were first starting out, a lot of this stuff here, like that, it still needs to be put down in the basement, but yeah. A lot of work that we have to do still, but it's going to be really neat when it's done. This is Skyfactory, if you guys are wondering, which is a modded, well, it's a mod pack, really. So it all comes together with a whole bunch of mods into one folder, and you just play it. So, yeah. So if you guys have any questions there in the chat, you can ask away about anything that you see here. I'm just going to walk around while I'm waiting for you guys to ask, because I know there's a time delay for that, you know. Oh, you guys are probably wondering what these are. These are glowstone nooks, and how they get there is you take this stone saw, and this is for example. Nooks are made from the saw. You put cobblestone in there, it will not work on either side except for on the bottom, I guess. So to make a nook, you just keep on cutting it up. Make that, and then you have a corner, and then you have a nook. So I'll show you what these can do. You can actually control on how it gets placed, which is really cool. So for example, let's just place that there. And then we have this. So this is really painful to place down. There we go. And then we have this side. Then we have that. And then we have the nook. So, of course, there's all different sizes. You can get it to where it's halfway, like 2 of these stacked. But, yeah. That's what's pretty cool about this mod, is that you can cut things up and make it smaller. And these nooks actually display enough light as if it was a block, but without having that much space taken up. So that's what makes it pretty cool. How long did it take us to make this? Well, as you can see in the top left corner, it says day 146. Now, this is in Minecraft days. I can't remember offhand how many in real life days that equals, but that will give you a rough estimate of how long that we have been playing this. We have a controlled server, so we are on here whenever we have the chance. So I know that we started this about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, so almost a month. But the server is not always constantly running, so yeah. it's nighttime. Oh, wonderful. It's raining. Yippee. And we've got lighting issues. What happens if I do this? Well, I'm going to have to go and get some torches. If you guys have any more questions in the chat, just let me know. I'm going to be playing for a little bit, I guess, and work on some different parts of the base, and yeah. I wonder if we actually have enough wood for that. Oh boy. When do I think it will be done? Well, this is a very big achievement book, and some of this stuff is going to take forever just to do. So we're looking at, at least another 2 months before this will be completed. And that's not including all the other stuff that we have to do either. We still have that one to do too. Okay. What do you mean modded Minecraft? Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh boy. Grandmaster the stone hatchet. Oh, wow. I guess that's what happens when you use a stone pickaxe that many times. No, this is Skyfactory, like I was just explaining. The other modded Minecraft that I play is called Feed the Beast Infinity Involved. Whole different company that makes it. This is from Atlauncher. So yeah. Here we go. Now we got the pillars built all the way up. We have to do the flooring. Where's that cactus cable go? It's around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Wait, I must be losing my mind. Here we are. Let's start from this side. Darn it. How is it confusing? I'm just playing with two different mod packs. That's basically it. I hate it when it does that. There we go. I'm gonna have to get more torches. Oh, and these are the yellow X's I was telling you guys about. Reason why these are not red is because of sunlight, and sunlight reflects through windows or anything else. But when you have an enclosed object like that, it causes them to go red, which means mobs will automatically spawn. While yellow, you have to wait for nighttime for them to spawn. So yeah, just letting you guys know which is which, for those that don't know. Stupid torch. So yeah, it's starting to take shape of the way I have it in my head right now. Like I said, I don't even know what we're going to be doing with this much space yet, but yeah, I mean, each wing is probably going to have its own thing going on. This one is just our storage area for now until we get our ME system, which is a way to store all items at the same time, which is really cool. But yeah, until we get that far, it's going to be a little bit chaotic. Yeah, this is a really cool base. Lots and lots of time it's going to take to finish it, though. I can show you guys real quick about how we do the trees in this game compared to normal Minecraft. We take a couple of these crooks, and we don't need any of that. They're all good. And what we do with these crooks is we shift right click, or left click, sorry, and we have to turn on vein miner. It always does this every single time you log out. So you have to retype it in. There we go. And this is how we get our stuff. This cook's not going to have much time left on it. We still have that huge tree to take down too. Oh, they went over the edge. Gosh darn it. I thought I had this built big enough. Darn it. So yeah, it's really simple how we do it here in modded Minecraft. Or Skyfactory. However people want to say it. And when we have all these leftover oak saplings, and on the other sapling we throw it into the chest, and yeah. Yeah, we're really growing in trees here. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm sorting them out like this. It's something that I can't really do as of right now. I mean, I could, but it's not really a thing that I need. But yeah. Let's see here quick. Delete that. Well, that exceeds our time for tonight, so hope you guys learned something with my new series that I've been doing behind, recording and all that stuff. Thank you guys all for coming, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.